Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily TSLA report for Thursday, April 23rd, 2026. Let's take a look at the charts. Big picture, we came off of long-term support a few weeks ago that is now 340.61. This was considered a 2 to 3 month objective following the settlement 2 months earlier below the 435.24 formation. We've come off of our target nicely. This was bottom picking territory, still is at 340.61. Our objective over the coming weeks, 435.24. In fact, it does remain 435.24, a 2 to 3 week objective above 379.57. Now, if you went long a week ago with the settlement above 379.57, I understand it can be a frustrating process as the market eases back below your point of entry. And so that is just a risk management, trade execution strategy that people have to self-author, of course. I don't like to take more than a 2% drawdown on any particular stock trade, but everybody has their rules, and it's just the way it is. When you buy these descending channel structures and subsequent or following that, your support begins to drop out from underneath you a bit, and that's just the way this is. What can also happen is a sustained move to the upside. Now, as it turns out, we did top out at the extreme channel top on the weekly chart. On the daily chart, we pushed through it substantially, but on the weekly chart, it held, and that's at 403.84. And so let me say a couple things about that. 403.84 can contain daily highs. It remains in reach over the next 3 to 5 days above 379.57. If you've yet to go long above 379.57, then your next indication for doing so, if you're a 2 to 3 week swing trader, let's say, would be a settlement above 403.84. And so maybe you're not you don't have as substantial a position as you would like, and you're looking to go long. Maybe you're bottom picking 379.57, but if you don't get that opportunity and we close above 403.84, then we are likely to continue onward and upward to the 435.24 objective. 435.24 still remains, I think I called this a 2 to 3 month target after testing this channel bottom, and we're not even 3 weeks into it. So we can see it over the next few weeks, and if we close today, which is not likely, well, actually, I take that back. We've got earnings Wednesday afternoon. So anything could happen. We could open above 403.84, or we could quite easily close above 403.84 on Thursday. And if so, 435.24 is likely within a couple of weeks. That 435.24 formation can contain buying through May. And from here, we can fall back to this rising structure, a sister formation at 340.61 within a matter of weeks, couple of months or so. Of course, closing above 435.24 in the coming weeks would provide secondary buy signal that I think would ultimately yield the 530s within several months, but we're just not going there yet. Now, downside, if we break, especially if we open today below 379.57, 364.76 is in reach. That is a downside 5/8 Fibonacci over the last 2 weeks extremes. And if we close today below 379.57, this buy signal above it from a week ago has failed and should then yield within 2 or 3 weeks at the most a retest of 340.61. So if we close today below 379.57, that is an indication that if you're long, to exit. If you're finding value in this analysis, it's only a glimpse of what we offer. Your real trading edge starts at wickedstocks.com. Each week, premium members receive 2 high-probability stock picks. Each one comes with a complete trade plan, including exact entry, profit target, stop loss, and regular updates so you can manage the trade with confidence. You'll also get daily video analysis in the top traded markets, the SPY, the Triple Q, and NVIDIA, highlighting the key price levels, trends, and trade setups we're focused on. Whether you're day trading or swing trading, these insights help you zero in on the highest quality opportunities with clarity.
Start your 2-week free trial and trade with clarity from day one.
Or if you're not in a position at all, you can play the short side with a settlement below 379.57 today. You're either out or you're short for the next couple of weeks, back into the low 340s, where once again we can bottom out not only through May, but even through the rest of the second quarter and round up. Still anticipating this 435.24 formation in the weeks ahead. And within a couple of weeks of closing above 403.84, there's your descending channel top on the weekly chart. So if we can finish the day or certainly the week tomorrow out above 403.84, we should reach quite possibly by the end of next week 435.24, where if you went long a few weeks ago in the 340s, 330s, this would be your 435.24 formation, your area to exit that trade and take your profits, and even consider playing the short side from there into June as we could fall back to 340.61. I think that pretty much rounds it out. I am going to leave it at that for Thursday's Daily Tesla Report, and you have a great day.